Hi, and welcome to today's reading. I'm excited to try something new with you today, which is I'm going to do a pick a card style reading. So what that means is that I'm going to give you a reading for card A, B, and C. And today we are using the Osho Zen Tarot. I have had this for so long, and it's kind of the type of tarot deck that when you really want the truth, you want a message that just cuts through all the illusion and gets right at what you really need to be focusing on. This is the deck. So you're going to get one card from the Osho Zen Tarot, and then I will channel for you. Now today's reading is based on tough moments. So if you're having a tough moment, this is a reading for you. And you can always come back to this reading whenever you are having a tough moment and you really need some guidance. Quick shout out to Lumiere Tarot and her YouTube channel, which I am such a fan of, and she does pick a card readings there for single women. So today is inspired by her. So let's get right into it. I'll go ahead and insert an overhead shot of the three options, group A, B, and C. Group A is with the beautiful citrine, group B with the arrowhead, and group C with the quartz crystal cluster. Feeling option A, B, or C, trust yourself. So you'll see in the timeline below that you can skip ahead to group A, B, or C based on what you chose, and I'll see you in your reading. Hello, welcome to your reading, everyone that picked group A. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates. Notice what resonates as truth for you, and then leave the rest, because the messages may not be for you. They might be for someone else that chose group A. So just make sure you tune in with yourself and follow and honor your truth. Also, I just want to remind you that I have a beautiful book that has been channeled from Spirit Alchemy of Consciousness that's available on Amazon in both physical format and ebook. And I did put a lot into the physical copy to make it look and feel absolutely beautiful. So I encourage you to get the physical copy if you can. So again, this is for those that chose the citrine, the beautiful citrine. And your card is creativity. So this is one of the major arcana cards in the deck, which means it's a bigger message or a bigger theme for your life right now. And the idea of this card is that this woman is really possessed by the creative spirit. She's allowed herself to surrender to the greater power, and she's letting it pour through her into expression. So it's kind of this caught up in the moment, not in your mind, totally in the creation process feeling. And it's a beautiful surrender into the uniqueness of who you are, but into full self-expression. So whatever you need to do, you can see in this card that she's in relationship with the moon, which to me is this beautiful connection between those parts of us that are more shadowy or that are in the dark or illuminated in the dark. That process of connecting with our shadow, it actually brings us into creativity. So if you are having a tough moment right now, creativity is such a great outlet, and it's such a great muse to use that challenge or whatever is going on in your life to create. It's a solo journey, so you see that she's on her own. So this is about really connecting within and finding what's within to come out, and then allowing that to come out. And so you might need to take some time on your own to be able to just go inward and then let whatever wants to pour through you to pour through. Let's move into the channeled message. This is from the Council of Light, which is also an energy healing and activation. So allow yourself to open to receive energetically as well. And check in and make sure you have an inner yes right now to receiving a transmission from the Council of Light. Dear one who has chosen group A in this reading, We wish to send you a message of well-being, an energetic hug, and a reprieve with comfort and love, understanding and trust and compassion for exactly where you are. Encouraging you to just take time, take a moment out of time to be and allow yourself to be. This moment where you are right now is absolutely perfect in your life's timeline. And it's made even more perfect when you do not resist what is so. When you allow what is so to be. And you even maybe embrace what is so in faith that life itself loves you and that the exact circumstances that are presenting themselves right now are for your highest good in the evolution of your soul's journey and your expansion over time. Not everything in this life was intended to be easy or an emotional high note. The low notes give depth to the high notes. Not one of you enjoys a song that is only high notes. In music, you understand intuitively and without a doubt the value of the low notes. And here you are in this beautiful low note, maybe wanting to rush and move out of it. And we are suggesting that you allow yourself to be in it and to harvest what it has for you. You are loved, you are valued, you are cherished. We love you, and you can call on us at any time for an energy boost or for a moment of insight, connecting directly with us whenever you choose. Karen is not special in her ability to do this. You too can connect whenever you desire. Thank you so much for being with us today. Much love. Thank you so much for being with us, being with me today. And I would love to know how that resonated for you. If you would be so kind to comment and let me know. It just really creates this beautiful back and forth that for me is very, very satisfying. And I appreciate it so much to hear from you. I also offer beautiful readings, and I have a free download guided meditation that's also an activation to activate your direct connection with Source. That's all on my website, karenmcmullen.ca. So I'd love to see you there. And until I see you next time, take care. Please also let me know if you like this style of video, because maybe I'll do more of them. Welcome to this reading, everybody who picked group B and this beautiful obsidian arrowhead. So magical. So I just want to remind you that I have written and channeled a beautiful book called Alchemy of Consciousness, and I put so much into making it super beautiful to hold and to open. It's the kind of book you just open to any page, and this is available on Amazon. So your card today is called Understanding. It has a dove that's almost in a cage that the bars are disappearing and then the sky is beyond. And out beyond is also all the other birds for it to join. So this card is about that you have been thinking that you're not free, you have been feeling trapped, you have been feeling as though you are caged, but in fact it's an illusion and it's not really true. You are free, and all that's required is for you to know that and move beyond what you thought was your limitations. So It's really, there truly is not a real limitation ahead of you. It's all in your mind. It's all self-created. It's an illusion, and you can be free in your situation. You can just simply fly beyond what seems to be holding you back. So it is a card about freedom. It's about letting yourself fly, letting yourself go join the other birds that are flying high. And you're not alone, you're not separate. You can just make a choice to be free. So it's quite simple, but it's called understanding. So in order to be free and move beyond these limitations, you do need to have an understanding or see the truth that you are free. Looking into your situation, getting at the deeper truth and seeing that you are actually free, having that understanding is what's going to allow you to move beyond the perceived limitations. Just contemplate a little bit, what do you perceive is holding you back, and maybe is it possible that that's not true? And maybe is it possible that you could move beyond that? And just question. I am noticing this a lot right now with money, because I have a new mentor. She's pushing me to question some of the beliefs that I've had. And for example, like my human design reading, I had priced at $250. I raised it to $444. And people bought it there. I raised it to $555, people bought it there. But then even then, it still didn't feel like the right appropriate valuing. So I raised it to $777 and people still buy. But at every single level, I had doubts. I had my own, barriers that I needed to move beyond, because the deeper truth was, and what my inner guidance has been telling me all along, is that I really do need to value my work highly, especially my one-on-one work. And I wasn't able to do that because of my own self-imposed limitations. But as I had the courage to just question them and just go for it anyway, what ended up happening was those bars disappeared, and it's working. So it's really quite liberating for sure. But that had to come with the understanding that my deeper truth is that I do want to be valuing my work highly, and it's right and it's good and it's in alignment that I do that. So I hope that resonates. Now let's get into your channeled message. So take a moment. This is a message from the Council of Light. It's an energetic transmission, so it's not just the words, it's also an energy transmission that can be healing, it can be a revelation, it can cause things to shift on an energetic level. So make sure you have an inner yes to receiving that. And then also just know that this message is a general reading, so take what resonates and then just leave the rest. Welcome to those in Group B. We'd love to take a moment with you for you to plant your feet solidly on the ground in the here and now, feeling the stability and the support of the earth, Mother Earth, your mother. Mother Earth is your mother in this human lifetime, here to provide for you all that you need for your sustenance and well-being, ever giving, ever loving, pouring out to you, not just with all the necessities of life, breath, water, food, air, but also energetically supporting you on your journey. So let yourself feel that energetic support right now, the strengthening, so that you can really be you here and now. She's giving you life, she's giving you prana. And when you acknowledge her offering and what you are being given, you acknowledge the relationship that you have with the earth who's always there for you, you feel much more a part of everything. You feel much more loved. You feel much more at home. You feel supported. You feel that you belong in the realm of all things. You feel that you're a part of life. And the moment that you disconnect from that awareness and you act as though you're just a freestanding human without connection to the earth, who's somehow going it alone or battling it out to get your needs met, not only is this understanding of reality completely false, but it's a sad, sad picture that has you acting in ways that reflect disconnection and that bring about more disconnection. You are a child of the earth, and the earth is ever present for you. Acknowledge this now. Know this now, and allow it to be infused throughout your entire being. Take your shoes off and walk on the earth. Take a bath and feel the water on your skin. Go for a walk and stand in the breeze, letting it tickle your hair and your face. Let the sun shine down on your skin. Let the earth delight you in a sensory way. Be with her and appreciate her, as she is always giving to you and has much more to give to you. As we said, both physically in real material form as well as energetically. And that is all. What a beautiful message. I could feel my feet so connected with the earth. I still feel my feet connected with the earth. Oh my goodness, so much. So thank you for that. I hope that this resonated, and please let me know in the comments how that did resonate. And I just love reading your comments, so it really fulfills me, and it also helps me with the YouTube algorithm. So if you don't mind taking a moment to create that loop with me, I would really, really love that. And also to let you know, I do have a beautiful free download on my website, KarenMcMullen.ca, where you can get, it's an activation to activate your direct connection with Source for guidance, and it's a guided meditation. It's very beautiful, so I definitely recommend you check that out. And I also have my readings listed on my website, so go check it out. You might enjoy what you see there, and let me know if you liked this style of reading. Okay, thank you so much, and until next time. Hello and welcome to Group C, your reading, and for everyone that picked the beautiful crystal cluster, which was given to me, and I loved it because it was so delicate looking, and it reminded me of my own essential self, which I see as being quite delicate, part of it at least. In today's reading, I just want to remind you that it's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And also that I am the creator and author of this book, Alchemy of Consciousness, which I channeled just so magically. It's a very beautiful book. I put a lot into the physical format. I do have an ebook version, both of which are available on Amazon, but it's a really nice book to have around. I will like just open it randomly to a page every so often when I feel like I need a message, and I always get what I need from this book. It's a beautiful book to have around. Even just the energy of it is really beautiful. And I will put the link below to Amazon where you can buy yourself a copy. Awesome, so let's get into today's reading. For you, the card is the 7. It's a major arcana, which means this is a bigger theme right now in your life. And the card is awareness. I don't know how well you can see the card. It's basically shows like a small child, and there's a veil that's kind of burning away in a blue flame, and there was a shadowy figure behind it. What this card is about is that you are in a moment right now of your life where whatever has been keeping you in the dark, whatever has been confusing or maybe keeping you in one level of awareness is now burning away in this cool blue flame. So this is the kind of awareness that's just pure awareness. It's beyond duality. It's not about right, wrong. It's just knowing. And out of that comes this almost Buddha-like innocent, well, not even really innocent, just wise being. So you're moving out of the dark and into a pure knowing and awareness of what truly is so. So you're not seeing through the lens of illusion. You're not seeing through the lens of confusion. You're truly in a place of knowing and understanding. At least this is what's on offer to you. This is both what's available to you and perhaps just what's arising naturally through your life circumstances, is that you are becoming more aware. I'll just read you a little bit from the book. The veil of illusion or Maya that has been keeping you from perceiving reality as it is starting to burn away. The fire is not the heated fire of passion, but the cool flame of awareness. As it burns the veil, the face of a very delicate and childlike Buddha becomes visible. Okay, so now I will channel for you from the Council of Light. So this is a transmission that's both information but also an energetic transmission, which can be a revelation, it can be an energetic healing, it might move something within you and cause a shift or a transformation, and there might be some integration that needs to come afterwards. So just check in that you have an inner yes to receiving a transmission, because it can be quite powerful. And again, this is from the Council of Light. So go ahead and move into relaxation, just allowing yourself to be receptive. Welcome to those who have picked Group C. We are so happy you are here, and we are celebrating you. And we are celebrating the awareness that you are moving into. You are stepping into a new dawn, a new day in your life, a new chapter. You have the opportunity to step into the new chapter. You have an opportunity to step into a new dawn. You have an opportunity to step into a new day with your life. And there is always the possibility to just put your blinders on and go back to sleep and pretend that you don't know what you know, but we highly doubt you will do that. We are celebrating you because you're already mid-step. You're already stepping into the new. You're already starting a new chapter. And we encourage you now not to doubt the process, to trust that what is coming is good, even if the appearance right now is that there is some disruption and some maybe disorder or more chaos, maybe some fear in the moving into the unknown. So this is all completely natural as a part of the process of shaking things up and making a change. And if you ask anyone, including yourself, because you already know this, anyone who's gone through change or a major transformation from one order of being to another order of being understands this process of the chrysalis and moving into becoming a butterfly, that there's this messy unknown in the interim, and you're almost beyond the messy unknown. You can smell the difference, you can taste the change. You're already so far into the change that you can almost just solidify into the new order of being. And so one question that you can highlight for yourself right now is simply, who am I becoming right now? Who am I becoming? And let yourself get to know this new you. And if this new you has certain new behaviors, consciously adopt them, consciously choose them, embrace them, enjoy them, allow them. And the more you can engage with this new you, who you are becoming, And we can guarantee you that there's not going to be that many things that are different about this new you. There will be some specific things that are different about this new you. And those are what you can embrace and allow yourself to move into this new expression through these new behaviors. The sooner you do that, the quicker the transition takes place and the more smoothly and easily. It's when you fight the transition that the transition becomes messy, difficult, scary. But when you embrace the transition and you embrace who you're becoming, you literally embrace, just like you would hug a friend and you would say, oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. It's so exciting to see you. I love you so much. Embrace the new you. Take her into your heart and say thank you for being here. I am so glad to meet you. I'm so glad to become you. I love you. And become that new you with gusto, with passion, with zeal, with excitement, knowing that this new you is only bringing good and this new day is only bringing good. And life does get better and better and better, despite the appearances, despite the moments of darkness, which are inevitable as a process of change. Take heart and know that all you need to do is embrace the new you. That's it. That's your next step. And we encourage you to take the next step now. Much love. And don't worry, because even if you don't embrace the new you'll still move in that direction. It'll just be more uncomfortable. So either way, good is coming. Much love and take care. That was a beautiful message. So cool. I mean, the best part about channeling is that I feel the energy so much. I feel the messages. So I really, really felt this feeling of embracing the new you, and yeah, it's quite powerful. It's moving me, because I've known that, but I haven't, I've known about letting go of the old you and stepping into the new you through new behaviors, but I haven't really understood this piece of embracing the new you with love and with excitement that you're getting to meet this new version of yourself. So that really touches me. And I'd love to know what you are resonating with from the reading. I also want to let you know that it does mean a lot to me when you comment, because it's creating an energy back and forth, which I really, really love. So thank you so much. I also want to let you know that on my website, I do have a free MP3 download, a guided activation to activate your direct connection with Source for clarity and guidance. It's a guided meditation. It's very beautiful. And you'll also see on my website my readings that I offer, which are also beautiful. So that's exciting. And thank you so much for being here, for the pleasure of doing your reading for you today. I can't wait to hear how you enjoy this new format, and I look forward to maybe doing it again if people are into it. Okay, much love and take care.